Hi, I'm Terry. I've lost 175 pounds with keto and carnivore. Thank you for watching. Go with me here. This may be totally disgusting, but I'm doing it anyway. 8 ounces of 73% ground beef. I just ate ice crystal that was in it. So we're going to put that in here. I'm recreating the Rutabaga and beef mash without mashing it all up. Okay. In there. Okay. So then I've got 200 grams of Rutabaga. I'm gonna dump that in. And then I'm just going to kind of mash it up with the spoon. Not necessarily mashing it, whipping it up or anything fancy. And I know I had some broth in it when I made it. I think I might have a little bit of dog broth. Hang on, I'll be right back. Alright, so I've got a little bit of beef broth. Just going to pour in just a splash. I don't want it to be soupy. And I'm just going to kind of stir that all up. And then I don't want to add too many calories to it while I'm experimenting. Then maybe it'll be kind of like a stew type situation. We're going to add a splash of heavy cream. Not a lot, just a little bloop. And then we're going to add some harissa, just to get a little kick. Now, my beef and rutabaga probably was not seasoned, so I know I want some salt. It is not smart to lick a spoon when you pull it out of harissa. My mouth is on fire. So, and I put it in this container because I wasn't sure how wet it was going to be, and I don't want it to tip over and make a mess in my lunchbox. I needed a screw-on lid is what I'm trying to say. I needed a screw-on lid. Although I probably could have put a... You know what? I'll put it back in there because that'll work better. Sometimes you just got to dirty up something to find out why you shouldn't have dirtied it up in the first place. It just seemed like a good idea in the moment. But I wasn't sure how soupy it was going to be. But this way I'll be able to kind of mush it up better together. So all I'm doing is taking my 200 gram rutabaga and my 8 ounces of ground beef, mixing it together. I put in that splash of cream and then a little bit of salt and a little bit of harissa. Let's see what we think about the taste. Yeah. A little more salt. There may be a splash of no salt. Keep your eye on this. This stuff pours out real fast. Alright. I want to stir it up because then tomorrow I might forget to stir it up and then get a big old bite of salt or no salt and be like, ugh. So that's going to be my lunch tomorrow right here. That's going to be so nummy num num. Let's take another taste because, you know, gotta make sure. Yep, that's good. Put this on it. Let me get my little lunch box. So, I'll have this tomorrow for my lunch. I'll take a big spoon. Got my egg muffin and my yogurt. And there we go. I will take that, and that will be my lunch and my breakfast tomorrow. And I'll show you as we're eating it. Bye. This boy just thinks he's the bee's knees. Look at him just sitting there all high and mighty on my lap. He just thinks he's the bee's knees. He's looking to see. He heard a noise over there. What do we see over there, buddy? Oh, there's brother. Yeah, he made some noise. So you're just going to lay here. And you ain't going to lay flat. He's got his leg shoved into my leg. Like I can hold him up. Little monkey. Oh, my little prince. I love him. I love this weird old boy. You know I'm talking about you. And all this old fur. All this old skin. He's like, lady, you better get over yourself. Oh, do I need a bath? Thanks, buddy. He's a good little boy. He's a good boy. I have renamed my you-know-who Ziggy. See, she lit up.
Lit Up is the debut single by American hard rock band Buckcherry, taken from their self-titled debut
Ziggy,
album.
cancel. All right. So, we have renamed her. So, hopefully, she will not mess with anybody else's, you know what. So, I'm going to sit and sip my tea and then go to bed. Good morning. We're having our blueberry yogurt and our egg muffin, and that's going to be my breakfast today. And I found a way to play K-Love on my computer at work. We'll see. We'll see if I get in trouble. I don't know if we're allowed to stream music on our computers or not, but I'm going to listen to K-Love at work. Okay, bye. Hello, it's lunchtime. I'm having my coconut pineapple ice today. And I'm having this thing that I created. It's that Rutabaga and ground beef. I need to heat it up some more. I'll do that, but it tastes good, so I'm going to eat that. I'm going to reheat it a little longer, and then I'm going to eat it. Okay, bye. Okay, now, can you see the steam coming off? You can see in front of my dark hair. Okay, now let's try it. I think it needed a little more salt, but let's see. Okay. Now. Alrighty. Let's see what we think now. Don't want to burn the old mouth, so let's see. Salt really brings out the sweet and the flavor of the rutabaga. So, okay, bye. Hey there, thinking of some challenges for, we'll be done with this one on Monday. So I was thinking, we all know, some of us hate it more than others, but we all know that we need to move a little bit, just at least a little bit. So what I was thinking is maybe making a challenge to move 10 minutes 3 times a week. It's a start. For those of you who work out an hour 6 days a week, just close your ears and close your eyes and don't listen. But for those of us who don't move ever, except for going from our chair to the bathroom, maybe what we can look at is doing 10 minutes 3 times a week. I think that might be a good challenge for us to try, and then we can see how we're doing. Maybe do that for a month, and then afterwards, see how we're doing. Evaluate where everybody's at, and, you know, and just kind of see how we're doing. So I think that'll be our new challenge for a month starting on Monday. But give me your feedback. What are your thoughts? What do you think? Or do you have any other challenge ideas? Let me know, because you know I'm new to all this stuff. Hello, it is supper time. I've got some steak bites here. What do I feel like? I'm going to put a little chili powder. I do not know why, but that just sounds kind of good. I'll put a little bit of Creole seasoning on it. Definitely will want some salt. Where's my salt? Some salt. And I think that's all I'm going to do for a minute. We'll warm it up and see what we think. Hang on. Okay, I do have my dishwasher going in the background, so I apologize. I was on the phone and I pulled out some cucumbers from my pickled mix that I made a couple weeks ago. I'm so glad you all said that I could just keep reusing that, because I like the flavors of it. So I'm going to cut that and put that in here. I got some cabbage in here. Spread that out. We're going to do just a little bit of sun-dried tomatoes. Just a little bit. Maybe. Just a little pinch to give it a little flavor. I've got some roasted red bell peppers we're going to add. These are the ones that I cut up not long ago. Okay, so that'll give it some pretty color. Let's cut up some jicama. It was a good day at work. Nothing exciting, nothing traumatic. Today's Thursday. Tomorrow's Friday, so yahoo! Then the weekend, I'll be doing the meal prep, and we'll try that pork, glazed pork. We'll see what we think of that. I think it's going to be yum, yum. Get you some. I'm going to put just a little bit of these peppers in here. Just a couple. Don't want to get carried away. And I'm going to put a couple stalks of celery. I'm not going to cut them up. I'm just going to stick them in there. Off to the side. Okay. Now. Okay. There's that. Put that together. You know, I got to clean as I go. So this was what I took the other day whenever I made my sandwich at work. It was just some of the dressing. So I'm going to put that in there just to finish it off. I'm going to add a little bit of this marinade. I know it's not a salad dressing, but I like it. So I'm putting it on there. And then I'm going to put some Walden Farms Thousand Island. Alrighty. And there we go. And I heard the microwave ding, so let's see how it's doing. Okay, so let's stir this up. See what we think about these steak bites. I think something I need to do soon is make some chili. I like chili. Yeah, okay. On a salad, like I said, I just like cabbage because it's crunchy. I think it's nummy. So let's see what we think. Yeah, that's good. Hopefully I sped that up. You didn't have to watch me chew like I was chewing cow cud. Anyway, so that's my supper. Salad and steak bites. I am good to go. All right. Thanks for watching. Have a good evening. Don't forget to click the like button and subscribe. Okay, bye.